So here we are right now. We're looking good here. I mean, this is the point we're at now. So I'm ready to move on. I got the crankshaft, the damper, ATI damper is all torqued down to 200 foot-pounds. We're all buttoned up in there. You know, the chain's in, the cam's in, cam is timed, everything is good to go. All the bolts are torqued down, the oil pan's done. The rocker arms are looking good, as you can see. They're looking good. So I think back here there's some plugs back here that I have numbered. I'm gonna look in my cabinet and start plugging them in. I got, guys, I got the valve covers out, man. I didn't think I'd see these for a minute, so I'm gonna wipe them down right now. And I mean, I'm not getting no like soap, you know, and freaking scrubbing them. I'm just really, they just had like black oily dust on them. I'm just wiping them down real quick. I've already wiped them, they were dirtier than this, but yeah, so just went over them with the rag. And I'm gonna go install these things. I mean, shit, I plugged in the wiring harnesses, so I got all my harnesses. I labeled my harnesses 1, 2, 3, and so on, and so I just didn't forget because there are so many freaking plugs. So I got them ready to go. I mean, all I see here is freaking putting the blower on. So before I put that supercharger on, I'm gonna freaking put the valve covers on. So shit, it might be time for me to go inside and not babysit, but play with my kiddos. So I might put the valve covers on, and then maybe later on tonight when my boy gets here, we'll lower this freaking Kong's 2650. Get this bad boy up in there. Yeah, man. Shit, maybe tonight, yeah. So let's get these on. It's the money. Okay, we got to get this car up and put some oil in it, so let's get it up. How we looking? Look good? We're all even? Alright, well, we're over the first one. Let's keep going. Let me know when we get over that second one. Okay, there it is. Driver side head done. Passenger side head is, oops. There we go. Passenger side head is completed. Man, it's looking good. We're finally getting things back together. Had a couple hiccups in between, but we got through it. And we're making some improvements. I made a improvement with the starter. These cars are notorious for not wanting to start after they get hot, so I've added a ground here, right here, from my chassis to this side of the block. And I was thinking about adding one on the driver's side, but we'll see how that goes. I still have the wires and stuff for it, but yeah. So now I think we're gonna get the supercharger ready and start mounting this baby up. Alright guys, it's the moment of truth. What you all have been waiting for. What I have been waiting for. The Kong's 2650. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. USA Kong. Woo. Oh man. Okay, so that's that. So I'm tired as hell. Doing all kinds of things to button this motor up and just get everything ready to go. Get all my I's dotted and my T's crossed. I don't want to miss anything, because if I miss something, that's it. That's a wrap. I mean, one wrong thing that I do, you know, with the timing chain. I mean, man, I was up in there. The timing chain, oil pump, you know, timing chain, oil pump, camshaft, freaking oil pan, freaking, man, I had my hands up in it, freaking heads, freaking push rods, rocker arms, I mean, torque specs, sequence of head, sequence of locking down them heads. I mean, man, I was, this is the furthest I've ever been personally for me in a motor. And big thanks to Fast Enough Garage. Big thanks to Fast Enough Garage. Mark is handling his business. He's been there for me. Any question that I've had for him, man, the dude he's on it. He's on it. He got all the specs on this vehicle. He knows his shit, man. I wish I had a memory and a brain like his. It'd make things a lot easier, but he helped me out with this throughout the most of the time. So right on, my brother. I appreciate it. You can text me anytime, man. I got you, brother. I got you. So check him out, Fast Enough Garage. Check his car out, it's badass, and pick his brain like me if you have any questions. But here we go with the 2650. Let's get this bad boy on there, and let's do this. Record and then show me. Okay. Okay. Man, so yeah. Man, I hope everything goes well with this install. I mean, I'm talking about the overall picture, guys. I'm talking about the heads, the cam, the push rods, the rocker arms, the timing chain, the cam gear, the crank gear, everything, supercharger, the heads. I hope everything goes well, man. Like I said, I was pretty deep. I was the deepest I ever been, I gotta say. So I hope everything works out and we get this car back on the road and we get our numbers at the dyno. You know what I mean? Performance is everything, so I want this baby to perform. You know, not only look good, I want this thing to perform. So we'll see what happens. Let's go on ahead and get this bad boy installed. Okay, so here's what we're looking like before, and in the blink of an eye, boom, just like that, the 2650 is on. Man, that shit is badass. So you know what, I'm jumping the gun here, but I did want to mock it up and see what it was going to look like. So here it is. Here's what it looks like. Check out them runners in there, man. Them freaking runners. Look at those babies. Look at those bad boys. It's looking good. So I need to pull off the supercharger and I need to put all the accessories on first. Man, I was jumping the gun. My bad. So let me get the supercharger off and get the accessories on and get going on that. Boom. Alright guys, we are making progress. Look at that. Got some of the accessories on. Got the relocating bracket, DSX. You know, got the shit going on, man. It's happening, people. It's happening. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so there it is, guys. I got the this serpentine bracket on. Got the pulleys on over here. Everything here, the idler pulley, the 100 mil right here. This is the tensioner, the serpentine, the water pump, the crank pulley, the damper. Everything's certified, done deal. Torque sequence, torque specs, all done, torqued in, ready to go. So, man. Hey, how you guys doing, people? Welcome back to the Outlaw Performance Garage. Here we are, the very next day. I got some sleep. I'm ready to freaking go, ready to put this supercharger on. So, here's what we're looking like right now. The garage is in shambles. Don't look at the surroundings here of my mess, but so let's see, let's get some light on this thing. So, as you can see, we got the accessories on and ready to go. So we got our pulley, we got the new Lingenfelter on, what is this, a 160 thermostat. We got our pulleys on, our freaking 100mm idler, ATI damper, serpentine pulleys, water pump, everything's torqued down, everything is ready and good to go. So are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to put this 2650 on? I know I am. Shit, I've been waiting for a couple months now. Let's do it. So here it is, the Kong's 2650. So I've already got all the, there's like a little foam pieces up inside the runners. I cleaned that all out. We're ready to go. I still have not received the throttle body. We're waiting on that Kong's 12mm throttle body. See, it's good to go. When I was doing this, there's like little pieces of foam flying out. So these things are good to go. We're ready. Yeah, so we're just waiting on the 112mm. I mean, man, it's freaking massive. It's big. So that's gonna make a good difference. I mean, even if it was, let's just say it was only like 10 rear wheel horsepower, dude, I'd do it anyways, because in the end game, when we start pushing bigger numbers than we're pushing now, that 112 is really gonna come to life. So here's where we're at. I've installed all the gaskets here. Real simple setup here. So we're gonna get this thing lined up, and man, I mean, these runners, man, they're gonna go lovely with those new ported and polished heads. And so let's get this thing installed, man. I can't wait. Let's do it. Okay, guys, check this out. We got this bad boy on there. Man, look at this thing. Look at this baby. Oh man, it is a freaking beauty. So right now I've been putting a few bolts in there just to make sure that it's got good alignment. So far so good on the alignment. I got one back there. So we got that in there, and man, it's looking good, man. It mated with the block really, or the heads really well, but man, look at this. Look at this beauty. Man, I swear, it brings tears to my eyes. Man, I'm happy, guys. I am freaking happy. I can't wait till we get this thing finally dialed in. We get that Kong's freaking 112mm throttle body on here, and man, we're just gonna keep on going. So, okay, so right now, I'm just gonna keep on torquing down some stuff, get the lid on, and then see what else I can do from there. I'll see you guys in a minute. Here we go. First, I'm going to do everything hand tight. And then I'm going to run the first pass snug. Over here. I got one right here. Can't even see it. See, I want everything to thread in there nice and smooth at first. If you can't get it in smooth, then there's a problem. Okay, that's it for the torque sequence. So don't forget this gasket. Let's put the gasket on, and then put the lid on. Oh yeah, like a glove. Like a glove. Oh. Up. Don't slide it. Yeah, there you go. You lined up. Damn, it's looking good. Alright guys, I almost forgot about something. Look down there. What's missing? On that freaking damper right there. This is missing, guys. So let's rip right into it. Woo! Bam! DSX tuning, fellas. 9.06 combined with the 3.5 is supposed to make 17 pounds of boost on the Kong's 2650, baby. So let's do it. Let's get this thing installed. It's gonna go down here like so. But before that, let's put the serpentine belt on. Ready? Okay, so we have the lid on there now, and now we're gonna run the final pass, the torque sequence, which is this. You can find it online, and at 7.5 pounds, foot-pounds. It doesn't seem like much, but that's what it calls for. I'm gonna go ahead and run it at 8. Pause. Okay, so torque sequence is done for the lid, completed. Now I'm going to start putting in these cooling lines because I've just noticed that stuff down there is going to start getting buried, so I better get to it while it's easy and then proceed from there. So this thing, let's see here. Does it go over? Yeah, it does. So get a look in here. Let's see here. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so full drive accessories done. I just mounted the lower pulley. So we got the 9.06 lower, and then we're using, of course, the 3.5, which will give us hopefully somewhere from 15 to 17 psi. And now I've just been lining everything up. You know, I got the catch can lines ran over here, ready to go for the catch can. I just put in the fuel rail. I cleaned off the injectors. I got them in nice and tight with the fuel rail. Goes all the way around over here. You can see it's looking good. It's looking good. And then I started getting all my wires, all my sensors ready to go for plugging in. I haven't locked them all in yet because I want to see where stuff is going to end up, so then I can tighten it and clean it up to where it looks good when I'm done. Yeah, so that's where we're at for now, and then I'm just going to continue with the install. See, we got this that goes here, this thing goes here. So I'm just lining everything up, getting it all dialed in, and then we'll see what's next.